should understand that it is not everybody who likes him, who love him. And yesterday, once I was talking, I said something we did not record. I said that I wish that one moment God will open his eyes so that he will see that there is somebody among the people around him that must be out of his territory.
If it is true, how would Shatta Wale work on it? Because somewhere yesterday, Shatta Wale tweeted on his Twitter page, now known as X, he said, "Man of God, indeed, this is what Dan Paris supported and it's escalated. Ghana police, if you don't arrest this man within 1 week, nobody should blame me for what I am capable of doing. And it won't be but a lesson to this country." Councillor DY Donkoh, I don't like this for you at all. The way and manner words you use against you, no. Mini ho nyame efro ana nyame edivision amount. Na mini ho bi. I cannot say for a fact say obwa ana say eyampa. But the procedure you used for this announcement, no, is wrong. Councillor DY Donkoh, one of my favorite councillors, and he used to host a show on one of the traditional media, which is Kantanka TV. But for some time now, I don't see him on Kantanka TV, and the title of the show was Time with DY Donkoh. In fact, on every Monday and Wednesday evening, I used to enjoy a time with DY Donkoh a lot. But like I said, for some time now, I don't see him on there again, and I've been wondering why he's not been coming there. But ladies and gentlemen, news reaching us today is that Councillor DY Donkoh is trending on social media. And in this particular video, we're going to look at why he's trending. And so somewhere a day before yesterday, or somewhere yesterday, the early hours of yesterday, we saw a video of Councillor DY Donkoh actually making some prophecies. And I would want us to go and then watch this video. And then once we get back, we're going to talk more on the video.
In the vision, I saw my brother Shatta Wale. This is how I saw the vision. I saw the vision on the social media that everybody was actually talking about it. That Shatta Wale, they needed him. Some men were after him. They 1, 2, 3, but he escaped. And he himself actually came on social media that look, anybody wants to, you can't get him because for him, he fears God. God, suddenly another chapter was open. Please share the link, share it. Another chapter was open in the vision, man of God. And in the second chapter, I saw him sitting in his Range Rover. Range Rover. The Range Rover looked like ash, but it was black ash. I said black, but I said ash, and get too dark black. So I saw him in the Range Rover, but this time he encountered another man, and they also had, and this time the men were 3. And this time I saw them, my brother Shatta Wale. I'm talking about the musician Shatta Wale. This team. Now, in the moment when they were trying him, Shatta Wale also drew. Is it drew or drawn? He also brought up in the vision. I saw them, and I can describe the color of them. He also brought up one thing, but unfortunately, not from the other 3 guys entered, and then he.
Okay, so that was Councillor DY Donkoh. You heard clearly in the video. First of all, I would want to ask, what is the difference between visions and then prophecies? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section based on what you have heard in the video. What do you think? But before that, I would want to ask, Councillor DY Donkoh, like you stated in the video, we don't know you to be someone giving out visions and all that. And like I said, I have been watching you for a very long time on Kantanka TV. I follow you a lot. And I love you. Like I said earlier on, you are one of my favorite counselors. And you clearly stated that you are not someone who usually come out with visions and all that. And I don't even know you for that. All I know you for is you come out you come out as a counselor, a marriage counselor. That's what I know you for. I don't know about others. You usually host a show with Valerie AJ Mensah on Kantanka TV. That's what I know about you. And now, in the video, you clearly stated that Shatta Wale is one person you love for his principles. Now, didn't you know that this is something Shatta Wale will not take? Are you new in the country? Don't you know that this thing has happened before? You clearly stated that you love Shatta Wale so much, and so this shouldn't be new to you. You should know that Shatta Wale has been involved with this same situation before, and it even ended him in cell. So come on, why do you are you new in this country? You, excuse my words, you spoke as if you are ignorant, like you don't know what is going on, you are naive or something. Meanwhile, you stated clearly that this is somebody you love for what he does. And we know Shatta Wale to be that one person that Ote Asema and Tonasuma, he will definitely come after you. Now, you throughout your video, you kept saying that we should listen, we should listen. Meanwhile, this vision or prophecy is not for us. It is for Shatta Wale. And so if there's anybody to listen, it should be Shatta Wale. In this video, clearly you were causing fear and panic because it was Shatta Wale, like the tone in which you were even using and talking. No, I was very scared for Shatta Wale. Now, you kept saying that we should share and screen record. Why should we share and screen record? Shatta Wale onyena ewo kurom ha. If you want to find Shatta Wale, you can find him very easily. You can find Shatta Wale very easy in this country. Go to media stations and you find Shatta Wale. Go to bloggers and you find Shatta Wale. Even in the video, even if you don't know where to find Shatta Wale and you had come out calling out, I am looking for Shatta Wale. I need him very urgent. There's something I need to discuss with him. Why won't you find him? The other day, Kafu Day had an interview with like one of the veteran artists, and he called for Shatta Wale. Boom, Shatta Wale saw the video and he responded. And so why can't you go through the right procedure? You even stated clearly that you know people will come after you and that you are not scared. Why would you do that? Anyways, Shatta Wale is out to respond to you. And I guess say, me, I am not happy to see you go through this at all. But like, ladies and gentlemen, about issues like this, I don't like to talk about it too much because it had to do with God and then man. And I don't like to talk about it. But for the purpose of education, we have to discuss it. If somebody is trying to go into it, because this is so wrong. It's so wrong. This prophecy is not for us, or this vision is not for us. It's totally for Shatta Wale, like you stated. And so look for Shatta Wale and give it to him. But now you did not go through the right procedures. And so Shatta Wale is out to respond to you. And so somewhere yesterday, Shatta Wale tweeted on his Twitter page, now known as X, he said, "Man of God, indeed. This is what Dan Paris supported and it's escalated. Ghana police, if you don't arrest this man within 1 week, nobody should blame me for what I am capable of doing. And it won't be but a lesson to this country." Councillor DY Donkoh, I don't like this for you at all. The way and manner words you use against you, no. Mini ho nyame efro ana nyame edivision amount. Na mini ho bi. I cannot say for a fact say obwa ana say eyampa. But the procedure you used for this announcement, is wrong. That one we have to tell you, whether you're a man of God or not. We have to tell, because what you did, sorry them and Shatta Wale no he was not there. And so whatever information you want to pass to him, you need to find him and then give him this information. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Shatta Wale tweeted again, or say, while God is telling me to talk to his people through music and give them hope about this life and how beautiful the world is, for them to work hard and enjoy the beautiful things, God has created self-acclaimed men of which God I don't know. Keep brainwashing people looking for trend just to cash out from innocent souls. And in a way, I stand to agree with Shatta Wale with what he's saying. It looks like you were looking for some kind of trend because the way you kept saying share, screen record, blah blah blah. Come on, yeah, screen record. Yeah, then the baby. Ebia Ghanaian or tiny baby or screen recording near Okaya. It's two things. Either say you're waiting, say a business, say okay, Counselor DY Donkoh ekaye, and now say or no the other bed or Shatta Wale when he find no the channel. He will not find Shatta Wale anywhere. And so, Counselor, like I said, this is so wrong. But ladies and gentlemen, Migusa make us a counselor is wrong. Counselor is back again to respond. And now let's go and look at the response. And then once we get back, whatever thought you have or whatever opinion you have, put it in the comment section and let's move on.
He should understand that it is not everybody who likes him and love him. And yesterday, once I was talking, I said something we did not record. I said that I wish that God will open his eyes so that he will see that there is somebody among the people around him that must be out of his territory. David was sitting on the throne. Little did he know that his own son is waiting for his downfall.
His own son.
His own son. And he didn't also know that his best friend, Ahithophel, his own advisor, his own counselor, I would say his own producer or his own manager didn't like it. He didn't know.
Okay, so this is the response Counselor DY Donkoh brought out after Shatta Wale tweeted all that I even saw him on Facebook with another post saying that some of his family members, which is his wife's mom, has been calling him because she's scared. And like I said, DY Donkoh, this that you have done has caused fear and panic. Even if it is true, this vision is true. Like I said, you have this vision. So I cannot say for a fact whether it is true or not. And so if it is true, how would Shatta Wale work on it? Because how can you come and put his issue on social media? Meanwhile, this guy is one person. The country where people are looking for his bad side to hear. So why do you do that? You stated clearly, say you have been on so many platforms, you know a lot of media platforms. So what if you are looking for Shatta Wale? Why should it be difficult for you? Ladies and gentlemen, for me, Counselor DY Donkoh, I would be happy if you can close this chapter and then everybody will be fine, because I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think this is something that should be trending on social media? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But don't forget, the name still remains Naa here on Naa Lartey TV. Like, comment, and then share. Tell someone about Naa Lartey TV. Watch other videos on Naa Lartey TV. Until then, if you've got nothing better to say, just consider.